major partner on many projects. All right, couple other administrators. See, Jennifer Hill acknowledges the elected. I do the staff. That's what we do. We split it up. And so next one is, I'm having to move quickly. We're not there yet. Darren Gray. Oh, I figured. I told him to stay. Darren Gray. Exactly. Darren Gray is the new county administrator, county manager for Lake County. Just named this past week. We had a brief conversation tonight. He said, I think we better talk about this MPO role in economic development. I bet that's a good topic right now. All right, with that said, we'll move on to the next one. Mark Johnson, City of Mineola administrator. I saw him. Seriously, are y'all leaving? Because this is nothing but fun at this point. Seriously, I got jokes and everything. All right. Tell me about it. I know. Thanks. You're killing me. I'm killing myself. Okay. All right. Chris Colgard, Lady Lake Town Manager. There you are in Aqua. All right. Hey, did we mention George Lovett and who else? George, you here? George? Susan Sadeghi, we missed you earlier. Susan Sadeghi is the multimodal stuff. Yeah, she does all the stuff we care about. She's in charge. She does the work. George says, all right, Susan. All right. So with that said, thank you, DOT, for being here. Dolly Miller, are you seriously not here? I told you not to leave. Okay. Moving on, Mike Quinn. Oh, okay. All right, I'm done. Mike's left too. Okay. City Manager Mount Dora, he was indeed here. And then moving on, I got to acknowledge Ray Sanfratello real quickly. I love it when the chamber president shows up at our meetings. Chamber! South Lake Chamber. All right. Robert Smith, you didn't make it, did you? Okay. With that said, Robert Smith, you seriously not here? You're always here. Wildwood, he RSVP'd, even paid. All right. I'm almost done, I swear. I think I'm really done. All right. If you are an administrator, Doug, thank you. Santa, I appreciate that. You are definitely, and Harry Barley, you're about to get acknowledged anyway, just so you know. Oh, believe me, Ray, they got their moment coming. Doug Dryman, Leesburg, Deputy, and Ralph Bowers, I don't know how we missed you. Did you not pay? You better pay before you leave. All right, Ralph Bowers, City of Fruitland Park, we very much appreciate you. I do have you on the list. You were listed as an Orange County Commissioner. All right. I'm going to do some awards, and then we're done. So hopefully you enjoyed the food and the vino, and now we're going to do the last part, and you're free. And then you get to go home, and you get to think, does transportation actually matter to me? And I'm hoping Doug drove it home that, in fact, if you know that $5 really does come back on every dollar, maybe it does. I don't know. All right, so the first award, I'm going to ask Lake County Chairman of the County Commission and MPO Chairman. That's some serious double duty, Jennifer Hill. Would you mind coming up here and giving the Keep Lake Moving Award? And I'll help you out.
I just want to take the microphone away from him.
She is so sweet. I love my new chairman.
It's getting close to our bedtime. Keep Lake Moving. For the past 3 years, the Lake County Public Works was the winner, and we appreciate that. They were for creation of transportation concurrency management system, road project, which was the Citrus Tower Boulevard and Hammock Ridge Road, and for LakeXpress improvements. This year, they get honorable mention for the BikeFest. See, I'm getting tired. For the BikeFest, I can't talk as fast as him. BikeFest partnership with Leesburg partnership and the City of Leesburg and law enforcement, and also for the 561 Planning PD&E study in Astatula. But the winner this year, and God bless her, TJ's wife had to leave because I think she had to float a bond for the babysitter.
A little long for some reason.
So, I'm going to ask Brian Sheehan, who has stayed. Lake County Growth Management is the winner this year, and it's for the new Comprehensive Plan Transportation 2035. Although several years in development, the new Lake County plan is consistent with the MPO's planning principles of directing new growth into appropriate city centers along designated transportation corridors in order to preserve countryside and conservation lands. That was a mouthful. Okay.
We did these cards. It looks so cool.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, there you go.
Is that it?
Good job, Lake County
I'm
Growth
sorry.
Management.
All right. So I wanted to really quickly say to Brian and Amy, it was 6 years in the making. And here's the thing. The Lake County Comp Plan, although it did take a long, long time and a few people took charge of it, the reality is the adopted document that Brian and Amy are implementing does in fact say stop development in the unincorporated rural areas, move it toward the cities, and that's something we can work with, just like we're working with Sumter County and their interlocal service boundary agreement. So thank you, Brian and Amy. We appreciate growth management.
Lake County is open for business. We're all there.
All right. You got a new attitude in the neighborhood right now. All right. All about moving things forward. With that said, I want to bring up our chair of the Sumter County Commission and chair-elect of the MPO, Commissioner Don Burgess, and he's going to present the Keep Sumter Moving Award.
You know, I'm from the villages, and you're approaching my bedtime, so I'll try to move this thing along. Santa, enjoyed working with you this year. That was really wonderful. Appreciate it very much. This is the Keep Sumter Moving Award, and the past winners for 2008, we had the Sumter County Planning, which were interlocal agreements with MPO for Development of Regional Impact, or DRI, review of transportation impacts. In 2009, it was the Sumter County Transit for Innovative Rural Transit Provider. In 2010, it was the Sumter County Administration for Public-Private Partnership among Sumter County, the villages, and FDOT on US 301 in Wildwood. In 2011, we have two honorable mentions. First one is Sumter County Planning for leadership during a transitional year for Sumter County, assisting with public works, working with the DCA and municipalities. And the other is Sumter County Public Works for C470 Planning Development Environment on the PD&E study. And the winner is, a little drum roll please, the Sumter County Administration and Planning and the Planning Director, Brad Cornelius. Brad. And Brad is receiving this award for the interlocal service boundary agreements with 4 municipalities, including Webster, Wildwood, Bushnell, and Center Hill. This team effort is a model in intergovernmental coordination as cities and counties have reached an agreement on a variety of issues, including facilities, programs, growth boundaries, and land plans. Congratulations. Thank you. Really do appreciate it. Thank you.
Brad, is there anything you wanted to say before you step away?
No, sir.
No, you're good? That's a good staff answer. Good staff answer. We're happy? We're happy. All right. Do I have any representatives from Wildwood, Center Hill, or Webster? Just want to make sure. I know Vice Mayor Maddox. Oh, we do have Wildwood. David, would you mind coming up here real quick? And could I have Vice Mayor Maddox from Bushnell? Okay. All right. This is what's unique about this award. First of all, we gave it to Sumter County because they took the lead on saying, you know, this new legislation about interlocal service boundary agreements, I think there's an opportunity here to do some stuff right. Brad Arnold, the county administrator, said, hey, Brad Cornelius, could you start doing some work with DCA and everybody, and reached out to Wildwood and Bushnell. And I got to tell you, it's a model. When you agree to everything that government does in a document between county and city, you make yourself very effective as a government. So here to the city of Bushnell, Vice Mayor Maddox is an award for the ISBA work. And here to the city of Wildwood, David Grimm, the planner,